Right. Hello. So this is me. I'm trying to see if I can Yes. Okay. We are still on Xbox, and today we are flying in Africa, doing our tour, and we are flying the Robinson R66, a helicopter that I have never ever flown before. So this is going to be exciting. I'm trying to hear myself in the mic. That's why I'm sounding a bit off here. But okay. The GPS, the GNS 530 or 560 is conveniently placed behind the tiller, or the yoke, or not the tiller, boat. This is not a boat. And as I am in a helicopter with my trim on the... Yeah, anyway, how things are set up for me is in a way where I cannot see... No, this is not going to work. I have to use the keyboard to... So, yeah, we'll just navigate by... This one is wrong also, 7, 0, 0, oh, and then can't find the 0. 0, 0, 0, and we are high up, we are at 5,500 feet already, so this is going to be a chore for our little Robinson helicopter. But I'm thinking that we are going to fix this. There's one more thing I need to check. One more thing I need to check. Settings. Flight model. Modern realistic. Where is that? Assistances. Here we are. No assisted, no assisted, no assisted, no assisted. Yeah. That's the way we want it. No extra help. I'm flying with my yoke. I have no pedals, so I have to do the twisty with the yoke, and this is going to be very exciting. Right. So bear in mind, helicopters and I don't get along. No. Let's go forward. Forward. Up. Forward. Forward. Let's just fly. As soon as we get some, we transition to some speed here. Start trimming. We're getting some rotor. Why are you screaming at me? Why, oh why? What is that light? N2 is... Alright, okay. Yes, we are very high up. I have to be very mindful of N2. Ah! Also, we are going to continue on this course out to the island, and then we're going to follow the island, the big island over there. I'm just going to trim this thing, and then we can talk more about we are very high on engine torque. Do I have to lean this thing out myself? Uh-oh. I bet you're glad you're not in this helicopter ride with me for real. This is exciting. Yeah. Woo! We're still flying. We're still flying. Still flying. Trimming. Uh-oh. Faster. Now this feels actually pretty good. Wonder if we are in green. Yeah, we're in the green. Okay. After some initial screaming at me, let's reduce the speed a little bit. We don't have to be, this is after all a helicopter. We are here to enjoy the ride. Okay. So, oh no. So we are flying in Rwanda. At least I think so. This must be Rwanda. Where is the... No, we're not flying in Rwanda right now. We are flying in Congo. But the borderline... So we are flying... in Congo. This island is on the Congo side. On the Kivu Lake. Lake Kivu. So we are still in Congo, and then we are going into Rwanda. And we are flying to Goma airport. It's still on the... So, no! We will never fly into Rwanda. We are still flying in Congo, but we will follow the border. Okay. Beautiful landscape. are climbing, and that's not my intention. But the trim is... Yeah, with a helicopter you're constantly trimming. So this island here, this small island here under the compass is called Ita Island, and we are going to fly over to this big island here, and it's called Ijivi. I don't know what it means or anything, but it's kind of cool landscape. One thing though, we have enough fuel. As I said, this is my first flight in this aircraft, this helicopter, and yeah, we have fuel. I think we will manage. How hot is it? 68 Fahrenheit is about 20 degrees Celsius, yeah. So we won't be needing any anti-ice. But it's on. Nav lights. Maybe we should turn on the nav lights. Panel lights. We don't need those. This helicopter is actually flying itself now. I'm all off the controls. So when you have trimmed it out, it flies really nicely. And as I said before, this is my first time in this one. This is hands off. At 6,700 feet, mind you. Oh, this is so cool. Maybe I found myself a new favorite helicopter. We have buttons up here too. AC. I think I have to be learning more about this helicopter. We'll keep on the west part of the island. We won't be going over that. And it's just so nice. Landing will be crap, mind you. I'm not good at landing these things. It's might as well be a crash, but hey, that's what the simulators are for. So if I had rudder pedals, I see that I should be doing some right rudder, but it's flying so well, crabbing in the wind. So I'll let it crab. If I look at the string, you have the same thing in in gliders, and if you think of it like an arrow, so the arrow is now pointing this way, so you need to press down the right pedal like this to get the string straight. So this is how we should be flying. It's so nicely trimmed out like this, so I'll leave it. I've seen on the forums on Facebook that people still are having a lot of problems with this sim when flying, like big jets and so on. I don't fly them that often, but for this, like flying in Africa with a helicopter like this, works great. Flying in Sweden works great too. High demanding areas, lots of details. I think maybe people are having some trouble, or I know that people are having some trouble, but one thing that I did that helped a lot was that I wanted to do a replay of Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls, and I installed it. I started to play that game and I couldn't save. It said that all the space for saves were there was no space for save files, and the solution was to reset the console, but not a hard reset like zeroing everything out, but just reset all the settings. And I thought like, well, I don't want to do that because then maybe I will lose all my controls or my settings in Microsoft Flight Sim. But I did it anyway. And what happened was, the only thing that happened with the sim was that I had to reactivate the streaming of all my aircraft. Everything else was the same, but the loading times were much better. The graphics, this is subjective of course, but I think they got a boost. The Xbox it was like some purging. Had been done. Let's go into this gentle valley here. So that big mountain straight ahead is a volcano. Maybe we'll go and explore it later. So that's one thing you can do to improve your graphics or maybe solve some issues. Also, I don't have any extra airports or any liveries or anything like that installed, because I know that even in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 that was an issue. So I only have extra aircraft, nothing, everything else is vanilla. And another thing that I do is I regularly clean out my Xbox from dust and so on, so it can work freely. I have never used any extra fans or anything, but I have it in a place where it's well ventilated and the air can stream around it. And absolutely not on the floor, because hey, that's begging for trouble. Dust. Yeah, but in hindsight, I'm really glad I did that reset. That soft reset of the Xbox. Zero 033, right? So no, that's not the way we do it. Oh, oh, that's resetting the helicopter trim. Okay, don't do that. is 033. Okay, let's use the compass. No, let's not use the compass. Let's use the mountain. We are flying to the mountain. Yes, we are flying to the mountain. And then we'll find our helipad and our airport. And every controller in this area is screaming at us. I think, maybe, perhaps, our next flight will be with a glider. Everything is in the green. I'm thinking we'll keep ourselves in Congo airspace and we will not go into Rwandan airspace for this flight. Also, I'm not even speaking on the radio. I'm just winging it, so it really doesn't matter. Fun fact. We are at 20 degrees Celsius here, and where I am sitting right now, in the like one quarter up in Sweden, around the longitude of like Gothenburg, it's 25 degrees. So So it's actually warmer here where I'm sitting now. Oh, we got some blade slapped. That's not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. So we are coming up to the city of Goma. And according to the flight sim, there should be a helipad on the northern part of the Goma airport, or in the northern part of it. So we'll just go in low here, try to find the airport, and then try to find the helipad. See how that goes. Oh, sorry. I just wanted a screenshot outside the Robinson. Oh, a boat. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily. Life is but a dream. Let's translate that directly to Swedish. Ro din båt sakta ned för strömmen. Glad. Livet är bara en dröm. Slowing down a little bit. Check out the city. Try to find the airport. It's there somewhere. I'm actually just guessing. Should we cheat? It's much more fun to fly around and try and find it. Yeah, found it. It's coming up here. I think I'll do a flyover, and then I'll see where the wind is coming from, and also to see where the helipad is. so smooth. This helicopter is amazing. Great. Fun to fly. To just do the sightseeing. I want to go into the center of the city here. This looks like the city center at least. Let's see what this is. Right. So here is the airport. And now they're screaming at us. Who is in that helicopter just in our airspace? Well, I turned off any other traffic, so there shouldn't be any problems. Now, the thing is, my plan was to, according to the flight sim, there is a helipad. Yeah, there it is. But someone planted a tree here, so we have to be mindful of that. We have to be mindful of the wind. So I think our blade slap, our plan of attack for landing will be from over there somewhere. Go around this building, these large buildings here. Then while we do that, we will slow down, trim it back. We don't want to go higher. So trim it back a little bit more. Slowly. And yes, I still don't know what I'm talking about. This is just my nerves. Okay. I kind of have the helipad in sight. Exciting stuff. Trim. Even out the forces. Oh, it sounds like the rotor blades are falling off. This is scary. Scary. Now we're transitioning to hover, so we need to have some more oomph. Also, we're at 5,000 feet, so I will be so happy if we make this. Come on. Not here, just a little bit more. Inch forward. A little bit to the left. Uh-oh. No, not too fast. Okay, not too slow, not too fast. Come on. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good enough. Whew. Fun times. Oh, How do you turn this thing off? Plonk. No fuel will do it. I probably broke something now. Do we have a prop brake? Yeah, we do. Huh. Yeah, it's within the ring. I'm happy with that. Could be better. But for being the first time flying this thing, yeah, I'm pretty happy. It is kind of ugly though. Utilitarian, yes, but ugly. Yeah, that too. But I love it. Yeah, I do. Alright, see you next time.